What's up, guys? I am back to talk to you once again about this week's Blood Hunt tie-ins. This week we have 4 tie-ins releasing, and we're going to start with Vengeance of the Moon Knight number 6. This one runs parallel to Blood Hunt number 4, so if you get that book and this one, definitely read Blood Hunt number 4 first, and then read this. This issue focuses on Reese and Soldier and 8-Ball simply trying to protect people in the streets from vampires. They are determined to leave no one behind because they say that Moon Knight wouldn't leave anybody behind. This is of very low importance to the overall Blood Hunt story, but it's still a really good one, so this makes me think of the Avengers tie-in or Fantastic Four, where those stories are of low importance as well, but they're still just really good, fun comic books, and this is the same. Good action, good artwork. Even though it doesn't really feed a lot into the main story, I still really like this one a lot. The next one is X-Men Blood Hunt Magic number 1. This is the second of the 4 X-Men Blood Hunt tie-in one-shots, each issue featuring a different character. And this one, as you may have guessed, is all about magic. She goes home to Siberia after the fall of Krakoa to just sort of get her head right, but it's not long before she comes across a couple of kids who are being attacked by a group of vampires. They tell her that their village has been overrun by vampires, so she allows herself to get captured by them so that she can get into the village and see exactly what's going on. And it's not long before she becomes engaged in a battle with the leader of the group of vampires that has overrun that village, and the fate of the children and the entire village is at stake. This also is of low importance to the overall Blood Hunt storyline, but it was also a really good one, just a one-and-done story. A magic story is not going to continue into another Blood Hunt tie-in. It begins and ends here, but I really liked it. I liked the artwork pretty well. There's some good action, and magic is just awesome. Next up is Midnight Suns Blood Hunt number 2, and this one is probably anywhere between low to medium importance to the main story. I can't really tell you why without spoiling anything, but it's just kind of a feeling that I have. At the beginning of this issue, the Midnight Suns are about to head to New York to try to deal with Blade, but they each have a dream about something terrible happening in a hospital in Chicago, so they decide to go there instead. They arrive just in time to save a nurse from getting attacked by a vampire, and not long after that, they have another confrontation that I think is going to lead to an even bigger confrontation next issue, and it may have something to do with what's going on in the main story, but I'm not quite sure yet. That's why I'm saying it's somewhere in the middle of low to medium importance. And last is Union Jack the Ripper Blood Hunt number 2, and this one is definitely of low importance to the main story because it's simply just a group of survivors that Union Jack saved in the last issue. They are holed up in his base, but there's vampires in there and they're trying to defend themselves from that. And that is it for this week's Blood Hunt tie-ins. Hopefully that helped you decide which ones you want to buy, which ones you want to read. But if I were to recommend any, I really liked Moon Knight and I really liked the Magic issue as well. So again, these all come out on Wednesday, June 26th. Let me know if you picked them up, and if you do, let me know what you think about them.